Well guys, fueled up, ready to head home. It is now 2:17. Oh, the joys. I'm now on I-90 for 764 miles. Hey, thankfully for you, through the magic of video, you don't have to watch it. But I do. Well, that big nasty ass cloud right there, it's shooting out a lot of lightning. So I pulled over. The winds are way up, if you can see the flags there. Blowing like crazy. The crosswind's going, I'm on I-90, heading east still. And the crosswind's pretty nasty. I'm hoping that I don't have to get the rain suit out. That can bypass me entirely. It's not the rain that I'm worried about, it's the lightning. Running Cheyenne battery. Man, is it ever coming down. It's quite the show. The only problem is it's blowing right in here at me. I think there's a... oh, that one might be better. Like block that wind. I don't know if you can see how windy that is, but I'm telling you, it's windy enough to blow trucks right off the road. So it'll blow me off the road, no problem. So I'm gonna hole up here and hopefully the fucking wind doesn't blow the bike over. I kind of got it nosed into the wind. Let's take a quick peek. It's nice water right in your face. It'll probably look pretty rough at the moment anyway. But yeah, it is nuts out here. So no camping allowed, but I'm camping my ass right on this bench here. I'm gonna camp right there until they tell me I gotta leave or the weather clears up. So I don't think they're gonna really make me leave when they're blowing shit off the road. But man, I'm telling you, it's rough. And I had the stereo on, and all the radio stations just cut out and went to emergency broadcasting. They warned everybody to get to a safe place in your house, that there was expected tornadoes, hail, severe weather. And I'm out there in a motorcycle thinking, holy shit, this isn't good. So this is the first rest stop that I could get to without having to pull off into a town. And you pull off into a town, you have no idea what you're getting. At least here I know that they have these brick shelters and you can hide on one side or the other because they make them opposite, so you can have privacy if you wanted to have a little picnic here or something. So let's just leave it at that, and I'll get back to you when the weather clears. This is where I am. Dignity of the Earth and Sky in Chamberlain, South Dakota. I don't know if you guys can see that out there. So it looks like I'm gonna have to hole up here for a bit. The weather's just went right for shit. I didn't have the camera, I had everything put away for the rain, but I managed to elude the first leg of the storm, and then after that I got a hold of the big front, and it's blown trucks off. It almost blew me off, and just as a trooper was turning around to go back to meet another truck that was blown over. So hopefully I can pull up here for at least 3 hours, and if they close I-90, this place is going to get packed real quick. They got all kinds of weather warnings out and everything, so I'm just hoping for that literally I can have a nap here. I have no problem with that. I guess I couldn't expect it to be perfect weather the entire time. It was so nice today though that I'm so sunburnt from riding. My arms are burnt, my hands are burnt, my face is burnt. Lots of thunder and lightning going on right there. I really hope it doesn't start with the hail. So we'll carry on this adventure after the rain lets up. This is the worst part of the whole trip, driving around Chicago. It's just so freaking busy. I went and fueled up right around 2 o'clock, and then I got stuck at the storm at 8 o'clock. By the time I was all said and done, it was like I didn't even get out of the rest area until 1 a.m. Drove to the next one. Oh, God. What the fuck construction are they doing? They're certainly not fixing the road. I literally slept there for 2.5 hours. Woke up at 5:30. Said screw it. Went back to sleep for another half hour until 6. Got up, and I've been riding ever since. So now that was what, 12-15 hours ago. So I made it across South Dakota into Minnesota. Then I hung a hard right down to Des Moines to catch I-80 because the GPS was just being stupid and wanting me to go I-90 and some ferry and all kinds of weird shit. This morning it was so freaking cold all the way until probably about 2 in the afternoon, and then I started heading south down to Des Moines, Iowa, and the temperature started to climb, and I am so sunburned from the days that I was doing the Black Hills and stuff. Whew. See how red those gauges are? That's me. My arms are so sunburnt, they almost look purple. And my GPS hasn't squawked once, so I must be on the right route. As long as you keep going in the right spot, it doesn't say fuck all. Make one wrong turn, and it's like having 10 ex-wives nagging at you constantly. Like, I haven't been in a big hurry. Like, I don't have to be back for work for another 4 days. I thought, you know, why hurry? But then I was kind of, it adds to the adventure. Not to mention just the need for a nice hot shower in your own bathroom, a good sleep in your own bed. Like, I really hand it to these guys that are doing this stuff on YouTube on a regular basis. And not only is it one, well, I don't really count food because no matter where you are, you eat. So you can't really count that. But because you're doing it, you can associate it. But also, your accommodations, if you're going to camp, or some like to stay in fancy hotels every time. No mention, I won't mention any names, but most of you guys will know who that is. And then you got like Chief Feet, she's going all over the place. Totally like, hey, but she's multilingual too, which really helps.